Yar! Welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey, Joey, and today we are working on episode 384. Good morning, everyone. I appreciate you being here. It was nice to hear a comment, or read a comment, I should say, from one of my followers. I appreciate you too, and I really do appreciate your support. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Beverage of choice this morning is coffee. I'm on my second cup. Today's going to be a fairly quick video. I'm off to visit my son afterwards. All right. Yeah, I appreciate all the feedback and comments, so I do read every single one of them. Being fair, there's not many, so it's all good. All right, we're going to put the umbrella away. Everything else is going to stay with us. Put in storage. Yeah, I went to my local game store yesterday to find out when Ocarina of Time comes out. They still don't have a release date. Nice. Let's go in here, and then we'll walk around the house. What's up, Chops? I don't know what it is. Okay. Later. All right. Nothing there. Or there. 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 And in case you wonder why I'm talking like that while I do this, this channel goes to support an adult with autism. So, a lot of the verbal prompts that I make are to support someone. So, that is my son. And not only, sometimes I do it to help myself remember. So it's kind of a verbal cue for me to remember that I checked something. I do enjoy this game very much. And I really think they should make one called like World Traveler. And then, you know, either be on a cruise ship or you can take planes. And if they have the cruise ship, maybe Orville and Wilbur can fly a helicopter and take you into landlocked areas. I really think they should do that. I don't know. Animal Crossing is pretty cool. Oh, sorry. Let me walk around this way. I didn't know you were staring at the stars. Ooh. All right. Guess I know what I'm doing. Got it. Oh, I didn't get it. I thought I did. Alright. Okay, what did I catch before then? Oh, a butterfly. Awesome. So I did collect shells before I started. We're not doing that. I don't usually make gold and stuff. I like to save it. Hold on. Yeah, I usually save my gold items. There we go. Okay, I don't know through all this if I went around and checked. But we'll do that now. Hey, no log. And I keep on forgetting I have nothing behind here. We already have that one. All right. Yeah, so in the future, the above raised land that's near my house, I'm not going to visit that area unless I have to, unless I need bugs or something. So that's why I put all the flowers there. Today is going to be a Captain Island because I'm trying to play fairly quick. So my son is asking for a game. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Disney Zoom Zooms. It's spelled T-S-U-M. Twice. But he's asking for the Zoo Zooms Festival. So, oh, cool. Red is here. Let's hope. Only one more painting, the motherly statue. Or, I'm sorry, the motherly statue. We have all the paintings. So here's hoping. Darn it. And we'll get this one. Cool. All right. Okay, we don't need the other stuff. And ironically, the statue that's back there, we've already purchased once this week. Or ironic. Oh, cool. I think we already have it. Beautiful. I didn't even check what we need to do. So the workers that help my son, there we go. A lot of them play this game, so this game is really good. All right. We're just filling up our inventory. All right. I haven't found the money tree yet. So. I did get a chance to visit resident services and drop some money off this morning, so. So that made it easier. All right. Oh, we have a visitor. I like the villagers that I have, so I'm not... Ooh. That looks like a cookie. Coco. Is that a cookie rabbit? That is a weird one. I don't think I've ever seen that one. So I am not familiar with Coco. That is the first time I've ever seen her. All right, let's go visit the other island. Yep. All right. Ooh, nice. It's been a while. I love the music for winter. And last year was my first time ever playing through winter. So, that's pretty cool. So before, my son used to live at home with me. Then he became an adult, and that's where I moved to transition him into a house that will support his needs. And part of the reason why I did that is because I want him to understand what life is going to be like as he gets older. And he was also getting too severe. So he would never let me play certain times. So I used to do this in the morning. But he would get frustrated and break a TV. So he didn't want that to happen. So for those that live with autism understand, or those that work around it, or have relatives, pretty much understand that cycle. To most, it might seem alarming, but to those on the spectrum or that have family members, it's pretty common. So, okay, we're not going to take that with us. Awesome. This is our last one. Yeah, I actually enjoy this game very much. I just wish they would do more. But, I mean, we got 2 years of support, so that's not too bad. And the island update, so that was actually good. So that wasn't intended, right? So the 2026 update, I don't think they were going to do that. I think that came as an afterthought. Or at least it wasn't original. And then it became part of the way. Which is cool. I'm grateful. I like the game. So I need to make a shovel. Yeah, so the 2026 update was actually pretty good. I'd love to see it if they make like a 2027, unless they have a new game. Alright, what else do I need to do? I already have the fossils, already have the shells. Maybe. I don't think there's enough bugs. We'll go back. All right. I'm spamming the B button. All right, later. All right. Yeah, like I mentioned before, Animal Crossing was not on my radar. I knew the game existed with City Folk on the Wii, but I never played it. I was too busy working. But I never played it. I wish I had. And I'd love to see them release City Folk on a cartridge again. That would be really cool. You know, maybe update it so we can play. But I'm also excited for a new game. So if I have the choice between, you know, City Folk and or whichever one they did on the Wii, if I have the choice between that and a new game, I'll take the new game every day. I think a lot of us are itching. I haven't started playing Raiders. I've watched a touch of the gameplay. But I'm eager to start playing it. Alright, I need one more fossil after this. Alright, that's good. Oh, perfect. I just need the money tree now. Fossils are done. Perfect. And that goes in. Oop. Kind of like having my stuff in the same area, so it, you know, it's muscle memory, and I don't have to worry about it. Sometimes I get that wrong, but all right, let's go put this away. I don't want to mess that up. Beautiful. That is done. Sorry, I gotta check something. There we go. Yeah, whenever my microphone skips, I always check to see the processes that happen on the computer. So I check the RAM usage. I'm playing off a laptop. Recording off a laptop that has an i5 chip. It's probably 2 years old or 3. 16 gigs of RAM, and I record on that. I don't do live streaming. I may in the future. I have a standby computer, and I bought it last year before the prices went crazy. Has 32 gigs of RAM standing by just in case. I don't want to break it open until I have to. I mean, I've opened it, but I haven't used it yet. So I gotta flip that around. Yeah, so I have that. I'm trying to decide if I want to use that as a Steam box. But I might turn my laptop into that and then use this as my main. Use the standby one as my main. I haven't really figured that out yet. I take it one day at a time. I don't want to open it up until I have to. Like, use it. Alright. Yeah, we need to do that. Hey, I don't think I need coffee. Nope. Perfect. All right. Well, we did everything already. Let's go in here. So this is the most money I've ever had in this game. I ended up getting 15 million bells, and I've never had that many. So we're going to put in 15, actually 10. So let's deposit 10. I like having 35 on me, so somewhere around in that range. So 10. Oh, that was silly. So remember what I talk about muscle memory? There we go. Yeah, we're not going to do that. I should have just bought one for tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll hit a Dodo Island. Good for now. All right, let's wrap it up. All right, what am I doing? I'm half asleep. Even though I'm on my second cup of coffee. All right, here we go. All right. Perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today's going to be a fast one. So I appreciate you tuning in. Have a wonderful day.